Hi everyone, today we're going to be starting a new series. We're going to be doing a solo survival series on the game Unturned. For those of you that don't know, Unturned is a free-to-play game in the Steam library. So if you guys find this at all interesting, go ahead, go give that a download. It's a great game. I've been playing it for a few years now. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so we've just spawned in. I think first things first, we need to get some sort of melee weapon, because without it, the zombies can take you out quite quickly. So we spawned right next to a farm here. This is a good place to get started gearing up. And we gotta make sure we don't want to set off any of the zombies right away. So you want to scrap these so we can get bandages, because the zombies hit you and they deal enough damage, they'll actually cause you to start bleeding. And then once you're bleeding, one of the only ways to stop it is to put a bandage on it, or wait till you lose a certain amount of health, which probably not a good way to start the game. So let's just try to keep our distance for the most part, try to take them one at a time. There we go. I got pretty lucky finding a bow right off the bat. Bow is a pretty good weapon to start the game off with, because it one-shots most zombie types. Oh, holy cow. Yeah, we're getting pretty lucky here finding a couple extra arrows. Excuse me. Alright, these things right here, they'll make you bleed every time they hit you. And I think it's two? Yeah, 2 shots with the bow for those ones. Let's see, let's craft these clothes. Do some bandages. We want to make sure we have those ready to go in case we start bleeding. If I remember right, there should be a couple zombies, yep, up here in the barn. It's been a while since I played this game. Just one. There we go. Yeah, clothes and fertilizer are pretty good to have right off the bat, especially if you want to start getting a farm. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Alright. Okay, that's not cool. So we just broke our legs. I forgot. It's a little bit easier to break your leg in this mode, which means we can't sprint now. Can't sprint, and yeah, pretty much we just can't sprint, so until it heals, or we can we're gonna have to do is take this sport shot here. The sport shot's basically a 22 LR rifle in this game, so we'll just scrap that, get some metal, go to our bandages, get a splint, and we should be good to go. So yeah, the sport shot's almost useless in this game, which is sad because I think a 22 rifle would be pretty cool in this, but it does very minimal damage. So we're gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure this way we have a campground, I think. Yep, there's the campground. So we'll start heading over that way. Alright, so before we start looting this campground, I want to just upgrade a few of our skills. First thing I like to do, especially in solo survival, is get your survival upgraded here so you use less food and water. Oh, looks like we didn't have very much experience to level up. But if you do that, then you don't have to worry so much about collecting food and water, which can be a little difficult in this game before you get a farm set up. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so I probably lost a few arrows there. Oh, there it is. Alright, what do we got here? Shotgun shells, and saws. Saws are really good because they help you to make storage items. Or, sorry, they help you get planks, which are good with making crates so you can store stuff in there. What in the world? That shirt's standing straight up. Alright, here we go. We got an axe. Oh, try to have enough room to carry this right now. Let's do this. There we go. So now that we have an axe, we can use it to chop down trees just a little bit more efficiently. Then we can start getting a base set up. Which I have a decent idea where I want to start putting a base up. But before we get to that point, I want to get a few more things. This whole first day will probably just be scavenging the map. Oh, I hate those runners. Where'd that arrow go? I think we lost it in his forehead or something. These snares, I want to see if I can trap a zombie in it quick. There we go. Snorkel. We'll throw that on in case we want to go diving at some point. You can actually get a full diver's set, so you can stay underwater for a pretty lengthy period of time. Alright, good, he dropped an arrow. Let's see, where's that snare? Oh, here it is. Oh, that didn't work. So now we just gotta remember not to step on that, because that'd be quite embarrassing. I think as our bow starts to lose durability, yep, there it is. As the bow starts to lose durability, it can do less and less damage. So we're gonna need to repair this soon. I'm not entirely sure what is all required to repair it though. So we're gonna pull this to our inventory quick. We wanna go to craft and over here to repair. So we do need a blowtorch, so we don't have that quite yet. So we need to get on that. There's a truck stop kind of thing just down the road, if I remember right, and that's a pretty good spot to find a blowtorch. Well, let's not wear those. Maybe at one point we'll... Oh, we gotta put it in our inventory first. Alright. So these fire zombies, they, if you try to kill them with a melee attack, they'll end up blowing up all over you and catch you on fire. So we do want to try to avoid that. Let's see, let's craft. Let's scrap this. Alright, probably don't need shotgun shells right now, so we'll ditch those. I do want to take this fishing pole, though. That's a good source of some food in early game. What do we got here? Oh, crossbow. We'll take the crossbow to replace this thing, then. So let's ditch this. We'll go with the crossbow. Got a pretty good supply of arrows. I gotta say, we're pretty lucky right off the bat here. Yeah, let's put a good arrow in there. Alright, let's go ahead and move on down the road, see if we can't find a gas can and a blowtorch so we can get moving a little quicker. Alright, let's get our survival bumped up a little bit there. Didn't gain too much experience there. Looks like we do have a car down here, though. So, assuming it still has a battery and all its wheels, and we can find a gas can, we should be able to get it fixed up and roll on out of here. Let's just start clearing this. Now, this place has quite a few zombies. So, yeah, we already got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So, we need to take our time and just clear them out. Because the durability is so low in this thing, it's going to take quite a few shots for most of these zombies. But once we find a blowtorch, we can get it repaired quick enough, because we got enough scrap metal right now. Okay, don't like that fire zombie being in there. That kind of puts a damper on. Let's try to get these guys one at a time. There we go. Okay, so let's get far enough away from this guy. He's probably not going to stop chasing us, so we'll take this guy out quick, and then we'll get this crossbow fixed. And once that's fixed, we should be good to go to keep clearing this. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, need that. Blowtorch. I'm gonna craft. I'm gonna go over to our repair section. Okay, so we need one more scrap metal. So I think I saw a kitchen knife in here. Yep. So we'll go ahead. We'll scrap this, and that'll give us the last of the scrap metal we need. All right. So we are good to go. So let's finish clearing this out. We got the blowtorch. Now we just need a gas can so we can gas up that vehicle. Hopefully it has all 4 tires. Oops. That's something you don't want to do. Almost did it again. There you go. If those things go off next to any other zombies, they also turn them into fire zombies. So that's kind of something we want to avoid there. Chemicals are good for later in the game when you want to make some things. So chemicals can make things such as gas pumps. So you can have a gas pump in your vehicle. Oh, there we go. We got a jerry can. So we'll hold on to a couple chemicals. We're going to need a car jack. We'll ditch the fertilizer. We'll eat some of this food, clear up some inventory space. Before we get out of here, I'm actually going to put some storage on that vehicle. We don't need a steely wheelie in this thing. So this helps us break into cars on multiplayer servers when they're locked, but seeing as we're the only one here, we're not going to need this. Alright. Come back for that tire if we need it. Should be, we got 2 more. Oh, another gas can. I'll come back and pick that up once we get the car going. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is it's got a little bit of gas, but we can fill it up with a gas can. But I am going to ditch some of this stuff here. We're going to go take our axe, and we're going to build some storage to put on the van. That way we can store a bunch of stuff on the van. We don't have to worry about carrying everything on us. Just hoping we don't respawn in the zombies if we move too far away. So we're going to need the sticks and the logs for this one. Let's get one more tree. There we go. Alright, that one dropped quite a few logs, looks like. Alright. Oh, looks like the zombies did spawn back in. So in order to get that other gas can, looks like we're gonna have to clear a few more out. So we're just gonna... Okay. Oh, did I only leave one arrow on me? It's probably not a good idea. Pick up a couple of these. Alright. So what we want to do here is we have our saw on us. Oh, we need the saw too. So we want to take the saw. I'll craft a bunch of planks out of this. We have a few sticks. We'll get a couple more sticks. Go to our storage type stuff here. So we need bars right here for the pine plaques and the rifle racks. Right now, we just want a crate to put on the back. So we're going to go ahead and drop this. We got one pine crate. So once we have this, there we go. Squeeze that right in there. And pick up a few of these things, put them in here. So I like keeping all the stuff for the car in the car, stuff to repair it, car jack and gas and whatnot. So we're going to find a spot in here for that. We are also going, we don't need a sports shot magazine. Let's go ahead. Okay, we need that blowtorch again. I always do this. I'll drop something and then realize I need it like 2 seconds later. So we'll go ahead, we'll scrap this into some metal bars. And we'll go over to our furniture. I want to put a pine plaque. I probably need some more. Yep. There we go, pine plaque. I'm going to put this right in the front of the vehicle. So we will put that there. You will put the gas cans up there. So let's go ahead and grab this other gas can real quick. Oh, we also got a bike back there. I didn't even see that. So the bikes don't actually need gas, and they go pretty fast, all things considered. Alright, so let's get this vehicle all worked out. We don't need a lot of this stuff. We don't even need that at all. So we get all this in here. And let's take this and fill up both gas cans. I'll get this van all gassed up. Good thing is the battery, it's at 69% now, but that'll charge over time. So you only really have to worry about the car batteries. If you leave the lights on, I think it drains it. And if you find a car with a dead battery, then that's not fun. Alright, so we are good to go there. Let's just fill this one up all the way so we have some extra fuel on hand. Alright. So we'll go ahead and put all the car stuff up front. So both gas cans, probably the car jack. We'll keep the blowtorch on hand for now. Alright, so we are good to go for now. Let's load up the crossbow. So we're good to go. Let's go ahead. There's a police station here. I'm just going to roll up there I'm not going to take the time to loot the whole town right now. But I know this town's got quite a few good things to take a look at. But for now, we're just going to hit the police station. So we're just going to jump here. Uh-oh. Get our bow out. We'll just get them a few at a time. This might have been a bad idea. Uh-oh. Oh, we also got the invisible flankers over there. Those things are not fun. So it looks like they're at the end of their limit there. So we're just gonna sneak around down this way. Hopefully we don't break another leg. I'm gonna regret this. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah, let's not. Yep, too late now. I don't know how we managed that. I think we're just kind of skirting down the side of the slope there. So we do have an axe. Looks like they're moving back to their original spawns. Good thing they didn't blow up our car. Here we go. Is he gonna try to attack the car? Okay, this is what I didn't want. I don't like taking these crawlers with a melee weapon, because if they hit you, you start bleeding right away. And they are a pain to kill. Okay, so he was just trying to get all the way up over there. Let's take a look at this police station. Gotta watch out. A lot of the zombies are going back to where their spawn points are. Gotta be on the watch out for that. Okay, these magazines go to the police pistols in this map, which they don't do the most damage, but they're pretty good to have on hand, and the magazines are common. The ammunition's pretty good to come across. Looks like we got pretty much nothing from here. We're just gonna cut our losses and go. We'll see if we can get the arrows back quick. Yeah, we're just gonna go now. Alright, so here at the airport, we might luck out and find a helicopter. I'm not sure. I don't like flying the planes because I tend to die a lot with them. But I do want to try to get this the terminal searched before dark. You can find quite a few good weapons in here, in the little police station they have in here. We're just going to have to play this smart and try not to take more than one at a time. So if you go in here guns blazing, they all come out at the same time, and that can be an absolute mess. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay, I don't know who tries to bring a revolver through airport security, but okay, we'll take it. We'll put that as our secondary for now, just in case. Let's get it loaded up, ready to go. Just want to go under our crafting menu. That's how you load things up. So load that moon clip in there, and then probably not a moon clip. There's speed strip. Not even a speed strip. Oh, sorry. Forgetting all my terms right now. Alright, here we go. It is getting awful dark right now. Real quick. Well, that's not good. Okay, so note to self. Police zombies do take 2 arrows to kill. Probably be another one in here. There's a magazine to the Vanya, which is the shotgun in this map. The police shotgun. Oh yeah, there's the Vanya right there. So we'll probably come back and pick that up. I don't know if I have room for it right now. There's a lot of boxes of ammo in here. Crap. Okay, we need to heal up here a little bit. So the max a box can spawn with is 40, but they usually spawn pretty low. Oh, there we go. Got a maxed out box of ammo. That's a good sign. We do have... Oh, crap. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. So we're going to pull them out here. Yeah, those invisible ones, they're not fun to deal with. Oh, we're out of stamina. That's good. Okay, so we want to get that clip. Good to go. Okay, so we got 12 rounds. Okay, I'm actually going to drop some stuff off here in the car. Let's pull the car up. I'm hoping we don't go far enough away the zombies respawn, because we already just dealt with a bunch of them. Let's pull this forward a bit. Okay, we're going to put our axe in here. We're just going to probably ditch all these planks. We don't need these right now. Alright, let's go back in. We still got a few boxes of ammo in there. That'd be good to have. And the Vanya was in there, so I want to take that back with us. I'll take the extra magazine for it then. Oh, there's our arrow. Just check this corner quick. Okay, there's one out there. Alright, what is that? Just been a stray shot. Alright, looks pretty good here. Let's take a quick peek. We got a paintball gun. Okay, this might be worth it. Oh, it's binoculars. Wasn't worth it. This might be how we die. Well, this is not a good way to end the first episode.